Hi Nancy.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good.
Did you work out today?
I did the stair stepper.
Okay, you went where do you do the stair
I'm
stepper?
going I'm going to Planet Fitness on the days I don't come to you guys.
Okay, how was that? Did you go the full 30 minutes?
I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
very good. How you
It was
feeling?
tough.
Yeah.
I'm feeling all burnt out.
You feeling like you worked out, huh?
Yeah,
Very
I,
good.
I I
Hi, Isla.
am feeling like I worked out. That's
Hey, hey.
quite the journey.
Stairmaster is no small feat, especially for 30
No.
minutes. That's very good. Good job.
Yeah, I kept saying 1 more minute. 1 more minute.
We gotta take it one foot in front of the other, one foot in front of the
That's what
other,
I was like, push,
literally.
and then I push those legs. Just keep on going.
Yes, very good.
I did it.
I find it helpful to some people will watch a show or I'll listen to like an audio book. I prefer like a fiction like a book for something like that, something I can really get immersed in, or just some kind of
Yeah,
entertainment to go for 30 minutes on something. So I don't usually catch a wind like with running. Sometimes they talk about like
yeah.
a runner's high. I don't typically
Uh-huh.
catch that on the
Now
Stairmaster.
I was like,
I need some entertainment for that, but good job. So that was your homework. Was that your
that was that was my homework.
that was your first one for the week?
No, I went Monday. I came Monday, and then I did Tuesday. I did
Okay.
Monday with you guys, and then Tuesday and Wednesday at Planet Fitness.
Okay, very good. So you did both of your
Oh.
homeworks.
Yeah, I do
Good
my homework
job.
every day.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Hi, Wendy. How you doing?
I'm good. It's just been a long week.
Long week
Yes, ma'am.
already. Is it like gym stuff or it's other stuff, life stuff?
Oh, just work and sore throat. Just not feeling the best, but
Gotcha.
getting
Yeah, it
through.
seems like a little something's been going around for the past couple weeks, I guess. People have
Yeah.
been catching it and recovering. So the recovery is near. We got a vet coming in, Miss Stacy Page. She's hopping in. I'm gonna wait one more minute before we really get into things. But it's Wednesday, so I like to go around the room to find out what kind of wins we have. Miss Nancy has already shared a win. She did 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, which I think is incredible. Do we have any other wins that we want to share for this Wednesday? I know y'all have them because you usually they come out when I start asking questions, and I'm like, why didn't you say that in the first 5 minutes? That's a huge win. So, hey, Miss Stacy, how you doing?
Hey, good. Can you hear me?
Yep, I sure can. We're going around the room, sharing wins. Any wins that you've experienced in these past 7 days for Win
Oh,
Wednesday.
being here tonight. That's a win.
That is a win. Miss Stacy, how long have you been at Bamboo? You're like been there longer than me.
I've been there for, hold on, my husband's walking in. Honey, I'm on a Zoom meeting. Okay, sorry.
No
Um,
worries.
I have been at Bamboo since for like 3 years.
3 years. Okay. All right. So we got some new people and we got some old timers. So yeah, um I think everybody's one win is being here at this meeting tonight. That's a
Heck
huge
yeah.
win. Thank you guys for being here. Have we had any especially like for my challengers, any wins as far as meal prepping? I want to talk a little bit about sleep this week. So any wins? Anything that you want to celebrate before we get into our check-in? Not everyone at once. No wins.
Well, you're all
Ooh.
here. That's a win.
All right, we're here. I know the winds are gonna come out, so I'll just get into the check-in in that case. Um, Before I start though, I do wanna just give a quick little spotlight to sleep and recovery in general. So I want to go around the room and kind of check in on how everyone's doing with sleep. I think some of us got the are taking the sleep supplement from Prestige. If you are, just go ahead and mention that. And if you're not, that's fine too. But I just want to know, how are we doing on sleep? The goal, Miss Isla, do you know what the recommended amount of sleep is just for, adequate rest and recovery? Do you know what that number is or
It's
that
about seven,
range?
8 hours.
Mm-hmm. Yep, 7 to 8, six to 8, even though I like to lean to the 7 because you aim for 6 and then you end up with 5 and some change, and then that's just not enough. How are you doing with sleep, Miss Isla? Are you within that range?
8, 7.5.
Okay.
Sunday I slept 10 hours.
Oh, yes, you could loan me an hour or two in that case. I can tell you
Well,
don't have
I worked the
little
last three
kids.
days. I worked 12-hour shifts. It's no wonder.
Okay, gotcha.
And
Gotcha.
right from work, I was going to a group meeting. I was changing clothes when I was driving to a meeting behind the wheel. Don't try it at home.
Don't try this at home. This is for the veterans here. Don't try it at home. Okay, all right. So you're doing good on sleep. I'm happy to hear that. Nancy, how we doing with sleep? Where are we falling if you had to guess?
I'm 8 to 8.5 hours.
Okay,
I'm an
very
early
good.
bird to sleep.
Okay, very good. I like that. I like what I'm hearing. Miss Wendy, how we doing with
Um,
sleep?
I love sleep, man. Um, so work days is 6 hours. My days off, I can sleep anywhere from 10 to 12.
Okay. Then that
So
balances out then. So as
I
long
hope
as
so.
if we're averaging, which if 12 is a
Oh,
number that's
yeah, I
even in
can.
there, then I think the average is looking good. Hey, Miss Irma, we're just doing a sleep check-in. So, going around the room to see where your average is with sleep. What would you say your average is?
Recently, like for the past week, I haven't been sleeping well, so my average is probably about 5 hours, if that.
5 hours. Okay. Do you take the Prestige Sleep? I think I can't remember if you got that one.
No, I didn't.
Okay. All right. And then Miss Stacy, how we looking on sleep?
I get about 5 to 6 hours. Sometimes,
5 to 6 hours.
or five, between 5 and 7. I'm not a, I've never been like a huge, like I sleep,
Okay.
just,
All right. So I just want to put it out there that sleep, just how recovery, getting our protein after we work out, getting our adequate rest days. Sleep is the only time where you're not doing anything. It's the least amount of energy expenditure that we're going to have. That's where our body gets to take advantage and our minds get to take advantage of just being at complete and total rest. So I just want to make sure that everybody, I mean, we talk about food and we talk about our workouts and all of that, but our body needs a chance to recover. That's the only way that it gets to present that thing that we're working towards when it gets that time to recover. So let's make a goal moving forward, like, throughout this week to at least hit that. And I'm going to say minimum of 6 hours in 1 minute. Right? That means we don't even play around with the 5 hour range. So let's set our bedtimes to where between bedtime and wake up time, we're going to end up getting at least 6 hours, and just start to create a habit of that if we're not already there. Um, and then maybe one of these meetings we'll discuss like some routines and some practices to help with that, because sometimes I've had instances, y'all, where I was going so hard at the gym, I was doing all this work, and I wasn't recovering enough. And so when I step on the InBody, I'm like, surely my body fat percentage has gone down tremendously. And it actually went the opposite way. So I just want to make sure that we all understand like how important it is, not just something that we say, but like if you want everything to be aligned, and sleep is just as pivotal a part as our nutrition and our exercise, or rest, not necessarily sleep, but sleep plays a huge role. So with that being said, I think this is everybody. We're going to go around the room checking in as far as sessions for the week. We already know we're aiming for 3 sessions a week, 2 homework assignments outside of the gym. I know that Miss Nancy already kind of gave her check-in. She's already 2 homeworks in. How many sessions for the week have you done? At
One
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 session?
session and I'm coming Friday.
Okay. So does that mean 2 sessions then for the week, or are
Yeah,
you
that'll
gonna
be
have a
two
third?
sessions for the week at Bamboo and then the rest at Planet Fitness.
You're gonna do some more on the Stairmaster. Okay.
I'm gonna
Miss,
try.
you're
It
gonna
might be
try.
the treadmill.
Okay, yeah. As long as it's that 30 minutes of cardio.
Yeah.
Definitely. Very good. All right. Miss Isla, how we doing on workouts?
My homework is bad right now because, like I mentioned, I've been doing 12-hour shifts, running to the group sessions after that. And
Uh-huh.
after that, then you come home like right now, then yeah, you don't want to do anything else.
Yeah.
But the good thing is my new treadmill arrived today.
See, I knew the win was gonna come in after the win segment. That's a
It
huge win.
Yeah, now it means I can even go walk right now on the 30 minutes.
Yeah, very
Doesn't matter
good.
what time it is.
Exactly. Perfect. I'm happy to hear that. Congratulations. That's great news. So you did how many sessions so far this week?
2, I did Monday and today.
Okay, so at least one more, and no homework yet? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, I did the Saturday,
Okay.
now on this week, because usually, yeah, I was set up to do them Monday, but Monday I was ending up like 12 hours shifted. Yeah, didn't work out.
Yeah, for sure. That was like a workout in itself.
Yep.
Okay. All right, very good. So you got your treadmill now, so you'll be able to get some more activity in, and you're already two
Yeah,
sessions in.
and I got the new one, but have a 15 incline. Yes, I can
Yes.
start.
Very good, very good. Good stuff. Good
Because
stuff.
yeah, my old one was just a flat, just for running, but the new
Okay.
one I got me for a 15% incline.
Nice. Nice. You show that treadmill who's boss. Miss Wendy, how we doing? I know you say you're kind of getting over something. So has that affected your workouts and homework this week?
So let me get clarity. What do we consider the start of the week for our workouts? What would you consider the start? Saturday, Monday, what?
Well, I guess, do you ever come to Savage Sunday?
I have not, but I figure that's my food prep day, so I think I consider Sunday through Saturday, like Sunday is the start of my week. That's what
Yeah.
I consider. So is that
Listen,
okay?
that works as long as it's consistent.
Okay.
If your week was Wednesday to Wednesday, as long as you're getting 3 sessions and 2 homeworks within those 7 days,
Okay.
that's what
So
counts.
last week, yes, I did that. This week I worked out, I did a session Monday. My homework is tomorrow. I have a session scheduled for Friday and homework on Saturday.
Okay.
So I will have only done 2 because I just wasn't feeling good yesterday and today. So
Okay.
if I'm all right tomorrow, I might try and do homework and then do see if there's any open spots to do a bamboo workout. But I don't know. I don't want to push it. I want to make sure I'm feeling all right.
Yeah, and if you sound like you're already on track for 2 homeworks, which is
Hmm.
the requirement in 2 sessions. So if anything, I would say come to a session, but don't do session and homework because you're
Okay.
already trying to recover. And we just talked about the importance of
Yeah.
recovery. So don't go into a deficit. But if you can make it to another session to make the 3,
Yeah,
then
that'll be Friday is my plan. And then
okay.
next week I plan on going back to 3 days at Bamboo and 2 homeworks.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect. And Miss Irma, are you leaving the gym?
I went to Publix to try to find that zucchini
Now
together, but
you
I
have
couldn't
to
find.
make those noodles. I
Oh,
The
told her
zoodles.
to make a zucchini noodles, but
Oh, okay. You gotta have the equipment for that. You gotta, what's that thing? A spiraler? You don't have a spiraler, do you?
no.
But you can find it at you can find it. I found it. Look, Miss Isla has all the gadgets. I found it at Publix before, I think. But it's like they're packaged. You didn't find it?
So I had the manager helping me, and he looked it up in the system, and he said nothing came up.
Oh, maybe they were out.
Yeah, that's possible. But
Okay.
today is my second day for this week, and I am scheduled for Friday, and so my 2 homework days will be tomorrow and Saturday.
Okay. Very good. Perfect. Perfect. Miss Irina, we got a brand new challenger in the building. How you doing? She told me that she's feeling a little sick, and she said she sounds like a man, but I don't think that. I think she's probably being a little bit hard on herself. But if you don't want us to hear your voice, that's okay. Right now, till we get to the food check-in, then I want to hear you, okay? Okay. All right. So, we're going to go around for I got
I'm
everybody.
so sorry. I didn't know how to unmute. I didn't know
Oh no,
how.
you're good. You're good. See, you sound very
But
feminine.
yeah, hi. I no, I just sound like a man, but it's okay.
How we doing? Have you been to a workout this week yet? We're just going around
Y-
checking in on homework and workouts.
Yeah, I did. I went to 2 classes and one homework. Yeah,
Okay, very good. What'd you do for your homework?
the step climber, 20 minutes.
Okay. All right. You did 20 minutes, you said?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So our goal is 30, but I'm very happy that you did 20. I know that 20 minutes on the step climber is no easy feat. So I'm happy to hear that. And you say you did 2 sessions already this week?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Perfect. So you got one more homework and one more session in the bank. You know when you're going to do both of those?
If I feel better, I'll come in, but I don't want to get nobody sick. So
For sure. Yeah. Feel better. And guys, you weren't here, Irina, when I talked about it, but we're just talking about the importance how rest and recovery is equally as important as nutrition and um workouts. So make sure that you're getting that recovery. I don't want anybody pushing themselves so much for the sake of pushing to where our results are going in the opposite direction. So I want you to feel better before you do too much exertion. Prioritize your hydration. That's going to help flush out whatever is making you feel icky. And continuing to eat the proper things, which brings me to my next point. We're going to go around the room, checking on compliance with nutrition. I'm gonna do a pop quiz. I'm gonna pick on you a little bit, Irina, just because you're the newest, but I'm gonna pick on some other people too. So, my question for you is, as far as like the makeup of our meals, when it comes to dinner, what are the three main macros or food groups that are to be on our plate for dinner?
protein, veggie, and fat.
Very good, very good. All right. And then Miss Stacy, do you remember what they are for breakfast and lunch?
Well, I did the challenge when it was a 6 week challenge. I was just sending you a text, so
Okay.
I might have to hop off. Um, so for breakfast, when I did it, we did phases. It was totally different, so I'm not a good,
Oh,
yeah. It's
okay.
not the same as it is now.
Okay, gotcha, gotcha. All right, well then I'm gonna ask, hmm, who am I gonna ask? I know everybody knows the answer. That's why it's kind of hard to pick somebody. I'll go with you, Wendy. What does it look like
Uh,
for breakfast and lunch?
Protein, carbs, and vegetable.
Very good. So we're gonna go around one more time. You basically give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you would say that you're at 90% for compliance. So, okay, I see Miss Nancy thumbs up, Wendy thumbs up, Isla thumbs up, Irma thumbs up, Irina, how we feeling? I know you're still like working out the kinks, but I can see I can see an understanding with every photo that you send me. So where would you rate yourself as far as like adhering to the plan? What percentage?
Yeah, 90 is cool. Yeah.
90 is cool. All right, cool, cool. What are our snacks? Miss Nancy, what are we having for snacks in between breakfast and lunch and in between lunch and dinner?
I have one protein shake, and then I usually do uh, peppers and cucumber and some broccoli. It depends on what I grab out of, because I get it already, all the vegetables and everything on Sunday, and all my
Okay,
fruits are all ready. So I just pour a bowl, grab a
okay.
bowl, and
So
some low
some
fat,
veggies,
non fat not cottage cheese.
Greek yogurt.
Yogurt.
Thank you. With
Okay,
some
okay.
ranch poured in it.
Nice. I like that. So, it's gonna be, oh, you gotta go, Miss Stacy. All right, all right. Well, I'll catch up with you after. All right, so Miss Nancy made a great point for that snack. Using that Greek yogurt and adding that ranch packet in, that is a protein source from your list. And then she dips her veggies in that. So she's getting extra veggies, which never hurt nobody. And then she's making sure that she got that protein in the form of the yogurt. So our snacks in between our meals are always going to be a protein source. I know a lot of us are used to, and it's totally fine and normal. It's just not on this plan. We're used to having like fruit as a snack or having some veggies as a snack. But what's priority is making sure that we have that protein as a snack so that we can meet our minimum protein requirements, and that's going to help with the recovery process and the building of the muscle.
Is that a
Um,
100 for the protein?
a
100
hundred.
grams or whatever?
It depends on your plan. Yours may be a cup and a half as a serving. And then for a snack, half of that would be 3/4 of a cup, which is
Uh-huh.
170 grams.
Yeah.
170 grams is going to be 3/4 of a cup for yogurt. I have that committed to memory at this point. All right, cool, cool. So we went around the room for um meals and we went around the room for compliance with workouts. Do we have any questions or any struggles? Please don't hold back. If you have a question about anything at all, please share it. Speak now. Somebody else might have the same question or concern. Do we have any uncertainty about anything?
Where do I buy a food scale? Like at Walmart or where?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
you can get it at Walmart. It'll be like with the appliances.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then of course like Amazon, Target, they have them too.
That's true.
Good
Okay.
question. Very good question. Any other questions or concerns? Okay, we're all good. We're all
It's
good.
if you're not doing the protein shakes,
Mm-hmm.
can you just have an extra protein?
Yeah, that's a good question. So, like Miss Nancy said, how she's doing the Greek yogurt, she add that ranch powder into it to make a dip for her veggies. You can
Mhm.
take anything from that protein list and divide the serving in half.
Okay.
So if it says 6 ounces of chicken, you can have 3 ounces of chicken breast as a mid in
Right.
between meal snack, or you could do like the yogurt, tuna, stuff like that.
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. No other questions? How's everybody feeling? Is anybody feeling unmotivated or feeling um discouraged?
Mm,
No,
mm.
I'm good.
Okay. I only heard 2 responses. Oh, good. All right. I just want to make sure that way we can always address anything before, it escalates. So everybody's feeling encouraged, compliant, and ready to go.
Yep.
Yes.
Got a plan. Very good, very good. All right. Well, we got 4 minutes left that I'm going to give you back towards your evening activities. And you guys know where to find me if you have any questions about anything. Yeah.
And you have a good evening,
Thank you.
everybody.
Thank you. You too.
Yes, good night.
Hey, good
Thank
evening.
you. All right,
Bye.
guys. I'll see y'all maybe tomorrow night. I'll be in the gym. So whoever's working out tomorrow night, I'll see ya.
Peace out.
Have a
Have a
good
good
night.
night.
Peace out.
Good night.
Bye, everybody.